Christians, some people that claim to be Christians, have this way of turning off other people. Everybody's journey is so different. Everybody's walk is so different. So if yours doesn't look like somebody else's, that's fine. That's completely fine. And I just think that it's ridiculous that we try to make ourselves be like somebody else. Why can't we just be like enough? Why can't we just be like, we're good? With Christianity, a lot of people tend to tell you what you're not going to be able to do when you become a Christian. Like you can't, for example, like you can't curse, you can't go out to clubs, you can't, like you can't. But a lot of people fail to tell you all the things that you can do when you become a Christian. You want to help me out here to see what you want to talk about? Like, no? Okay, so I believe that it's not as simple as I'm a Christian, I made it, my life has changed. Yes. That your walk is your walk. And if your heart is in it for the right reasons, then who cares what other people say? Who cares what you did in the past, and who cares all the bad things that you did? What matters is what you're doing now. And I just dislike that when you go online, when you talk to people, it's like everywhere. And not saying that Jesus is like, because once I became a Christian, it was the hardest thing I have ever done in my life. And I've done a lot of hard things, but walking this walk is the hardest thing I've ever done, because I can't just punch someone in the face anymore. I have to pray for you. I have to pray for them. I have to throw my Bible at them or something. No, I can't do that either, huh? And what would Jesus do? I think Jesus would punch her too. That's what I think. No, he wouldn't. He flipped tables. He was okay. I'm sorry. I'm a Christian, but sometimes I say bad words. Sometimes I want to punch people in the face, like whoever turned on the AC right now. I want to punch them in the face. Sometimes I want to act petty. Sometimes I want to act like everybody else is acting, just because it's easier. Sometimes it's hard to be in the same room with a group of people that are, doing all these things that you're not comfortable with doing anymore, but then you're like, whoa, I don't want to be different, I don't want to be weird. But then, your Christ is calling you in the back. That Holy Spirit is leading you elsewhere now. I'm just trying to be the best Christian I can be. I just like that when you fail, people will tell you, that's not a good Christian. You're not a good Christian because you stumbled, you failed. What if you're having an argument with somebody and you start to curse and you get very angry and then you storm out of the room? And then people start saying well, you're not Christian enough because you were cussing and because you stormed out of the room, because you didn't give the other person a chance to explain themselves. You just acted so unlike Christ. But what if that person, back before she knew Christ, what if that person's anger took over so much that they got physical in an argument? This person would get so angry that they would physically fight somebody. But because they have this walk with Jesus now, instead of having a fist fight, it was just an ugly argument and storming out of the room. We failed to see that there was a victory there. It was a baby step, but it was a huge victory for that person. But then we people tend to frown upon you weren't perfect, you didn't do that right, or that's not like Christ. That's not a Christian thing to do. That we completely bring this person down. They're trying so hard and they're changing slowly. That was a huge victory for them. Instead of like punching someone in the forehead, they left the room. Sometimes people's walks are huge victories where they can go from one thing to another like overnight. And then other people's walks are little victories. You know, everybody's scars, everybody's life, everybody's past, everybody's experiences are different. So everybody's journey is completely 100% different. I guess sometimes it's a little terrifying to say like, yeah, I'm a Christian, I love God. Because as soon as you say those words, you have opened up the door for everyone to make judgments, to look at you and to see that, to wait for you to stumble so that they can once again prove themselves right. See, that's a Christian. All Christians are alike. I think all Christians are a work of progress. Gonna work every single day of their lives to be better. You guys want to see my dog? Look, Bodie, right here. That's a. Okay, that's fine. Say hi. You can't say hi because you're a dog. You don't speak. That's a good boy. That's a very good boy. Where's my boy? Right in the nostril. So it's just, like I said, it's just unfortunate that instead of cheering people on, we tear them down for whatever reason. We tear them down because, I don't know, maybe because we're trying to make ourselves feel better, or because there's an insecurity of ours, or because we dislike anybody that tries to put themselves out there for who they are or what they like. And we become so accustomed to being mean to each other that it's just become like a norm. I love God and I am a Christian, and I stumble and I fall and I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to be doing out of ignorance or just because I'm a difficult rebel child. Instead of instead of writing mean comments and saying mean things, why not just, say like, hey, bringing it up to your attention, like the Bible states this and this and this and that. If you're struggling with that, I'll pray for you. But no.
We're like, you're wrong, you're doing this,
I don't understand that. I don't understand why we try to hurt one another when we can just build one another. It's unfortunate that people don't know how much they hurt other people because they hurt. And that's unfortunate. Thank you guys for watching. Super short video. I don't know why I had to say that, but I had to say it. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Like and subscribe, please. You're so cute. I love you so much. Why are you so cute? Okay, bye.